and welcome back to a concept video, actually for quite a while. And this concept video is going to be on mobs or monsters that only move when you are not looking at them. Examples would obviously be Slenderman, Weeping Angels, Copper Golems. There's a million different horror games with monsters like this. But yeah, I attempted to recreate this back in October in the Halloween season, and I haven't really successfully done it until about now. So here's just a quick demonstration. As you can see, I have a zombie right here, and I can just look at him and whatever. His name is StalkerSoul, and then when I look away, I can just go about my business, turn around, and all of a sudden he got closer to me, and I'm like, I got my eye on you. I'm gonna watch you move. But you can't. So, basically, what happens is just when I'm looking away, he doesn't move. Well, I mean, when, obviously, sometimes he does move when you look at it, because it's hard to get the rotation coordinates just right. And I'll show you how that all works. It's actually pretty simple. But yeah, when I look away, he moves. When I look back at him, he no longer does. This works in multiplayer. It would work with multiple mobs. I could have probably 6 or 7 of these guys running around, and only when you look at one, then they would stop, but the others could still move. With multiple players, as I said, it works. I don't know, it's pretty smooth. It works pretty well. And you can use it for like horror maps or whatever you'd use it for. But yeah, that's basically it. There's really not much to it, considering redstone. It's so extremely useful and super cool. I just thought I'd go ahead and share it with you guys. Actually, I believe I can just kill him right there. So this is all using, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish command blocks. Obviously 2 of them are just creating the clock here, just making a quick fill clock. And so what's happening here is, let's go into this command block, I believe. Yep. So we're just giving the zombie speed 1, which just kind of adds to the effect of him moving when you're not looking, because I don't know, I think it's creepier if they're faster when you're not looking. And what this does is if the let's see, I'm trying to think of how to say this, but when the monster is looking in a certain direction and the player is looking in the opposite direction, or rather the player is looking at the mob, because the mob is targeted to you, hopefully, then what will happen is his NoAI score will be set to 1. And then if we're just constantly having all zombies NoAI being set to 0, so whenever you are not looking at him, it automatically sets it to 0. And we're also giving, actually, hold on, let's see. Yeah, we need to give him, no, sorry, I'm not actually using these, sorry about that. That's part of the fill clock, and what these are doing is these are just in the 8 different directions. Basically how it works is we have, let's see, 8 different directions here. And so if I am looking in these 3 directions, then any zombie looking in, or if I'm looking in this direction, any zombie looking in these 3 will be disabled. If I'm looking in this direction, any zombie looking in any of these 3 will be disabled, pretty much. And if you're looking in this direction, the zombie will be disabled if it's any of these 3. I hope that sort of makes sense, but pretty much if the zombie is supposed to always be looking at you, because he has a follow range of 200, so he'll always be tracking you, hopefully always be looking at you, and if you are looking in the opposite direction as him, then his NoAI score is set to 1. So it's pretty basic, and it's not really that complicated at all, but just the whole concept of it, and I've never seen anyone else do it, I just thought was really cool. And I mean, obviously you don't have to use it for horror maps. Maybe it could be cool for, I don't know, just, I can't really think of any good examples off the top of my head, but maybe it'd just be cool to make some sort of mysterious mob that only looks away when you're not looking, or maybe some sort of antechamber thing where things change when you're not looking at them. Something like that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you so much for 300 subscribers. It's barely been like, what, a month and a half or so since I've done my last special, and so this is probably going to be my last 100 special, because by the next video it will probably grow. You guys will probably grow so fast that I won't have time to constantly make one for every 100, but just know that I'm still really appreciative of all that you guys do for me, and all the nice comments I've been seeing lately. I know I talk about them a lot, but I really appreciate finally seeing feedback on my videos, because I can know if something is good or bad, if you guys like it or if you dislike it. And yeah, it's just really nice to see those, and hope for another 100. And as always, thank you for watching.